Hey, it's Rando. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to show you some of my latest pickups. I thought you might be interested. Now, first place I went was to Bandcamp website, of course, because the band Wednesday, who put out a great album last year called Twin Plagues, one of Rando's favorites from last year. Just this mix of shoegaze and indie rock, and they're from North Carolina, and they put out this new covers record. Yes, it is only on cassette right now. Hopefully it will get a vinyl release, but it is called, there you go, there's a good shot of it. It's called Mowing the Leaves Instead of Raking Them. Something Rando's kind of guilty of because, it's easier. So, anyway, they released it on this yellow cassette on Ordinal Records. It's pretty cool, and there's a picture of the band right there. Awesome. Yes, this is pretty good stuff. It's got everything from Roger Miller to the Smashing Pumpkins and Medicine, Shoegaze favorite of mine. And yeah, this is pretty good. Hopefully they'll put it on vinyl, but I think they released it on cassette because they're actually putting out an album of all new material of their own this year as well. So maybe we'll get 2 records from them this year. That'd be great. Anyway, just listen to the cover of Lock, Stock, and Teardrop on here. That's great. All right, so check them out. Wednesday. Love that band. Anyway, I had to go to Dollar General to pick up some envelopes. You know how they're like 6 for $1 for the big ones. Yeah, that's what I did. And I went to this little town called Osceola, not too far from here in Sunny Granger. And when I walked out, I noticed that there was a resale shop that I'd never seen before. So I was like, wow, maybe they have some, some equipment. I'm looking for a backup for that receiver back there. And I was hoping they had something like that. They didn't. I just had some cheap equipment, but they did have a little stack of albums there. And they had some couple of good things that I had to pick up. One of them was, actually I was looking just for the cover for this because I actually had the album, but not the cover. You ever get that way? All right, so it's Best of Cream. Yeah, so I thought, yeah, that album cover's nice enough for mine. So I didn't even look at what the vinyl looked like. So I get it home, and actually this vinyl looks better than my other vinyl. So I'm going to donate the other one and just keep this one. Awesome. $1. And also, in that little town, I found, what? Kraftwerk's 3rd album. It was called Ralph and Florian. And this is the album actually that came out before Audubon. And this is actually a 1975 original press of this, which is really cool. Can't believe I found it there. Anyway, it's on the Vertigo label, and everybody knows Kraftwerk. This is just a awesome find there, and it is in such good condition. I couldn't believe it. Well, sometimes you get lucky, right? Anyway, $1. Problem is, I had to pay $5 for both of these albums because the guy didn't take cards unless you spent at least $5. And I really didn't want any of his Doris Day albums that he had, so I just said, I'll give you $5 for both of these. Worth it. All right. Awesome find, right? What do you think? All right, next. Next 2 I found at Ignition Garage. I had to take the dog down to get his yearly shots. And happened to go by Goshen and stopped in and picked up a couple good albums here. Place to Bury Strangers. I've never seen this album before, so this is really cool. And it's the Fuzz Club version, and it's like a EP that you play at 45 RPM. Interesting. I don't know what's going on with the Fuzz Club. I guess they just maybe like the Peel sessions or something. Not sure, but this came out on a really dark green, and boy, does this rock. This is awesome. This is shoegaze noise, just incredible good stuff. And I think it was recorded in 2018. All right, so Fuzz Club and A Place to Bury Strangers. Nice one. All right. Then I also found this one, Drab Majesty, and this is called The Demonstration. And this is really good 80s sounding, almost a dark synth pop, dark wave, I guess is what you would call this. Very nice. This is from 2018, I believe, 2017, and it came out in a multitude of colors, but I got the black with the green with the black, whatever you want to call it. Only 400 copies. Awesome. It was, you know, priced normally like 23 bucks, I think, for this. Fantastic. This sells for like 50 bucks on Discogs, so I got a deal. Awesome. And yeah, give that a listen. That's pretty good if you haven't heard Drab Majesty. Awesome. All right. Then, of course, my favorite honey hole is Half Price Books, and I found this Nuggets, and this is the volume 1, the hits. Okay, so I think what this is Nuggets after they released the initial 2-album set. They split it into 2, so now you got volume 1 the hits, and I'm sure there's a volume 1 of something else, but I know half of these songs are on the original Nuggets, so that's pretty cool. There's a lot of good bands on here, and I'll tell you some of them. The Leaves, the Electric Prunes, Human Beings, the Blues Magoos, and the Seeds, Count 5, Psychotic Reaction. Awesome. The Cramps did that. Awesome. And then Amboy Dukes and Blue Cheer. I don't really like that song, Summertime Blues, but Blue Cheer, when they do it, it's awesome. So, nice little pickup. And it was under 10 bucks. Nice. All right. Well, that's what I got for you this time. You know, I always wait till I get this big pile for some reason to show you, and it just takes a long time. So that's all I'm going to show you this time, and the others I'll show you in another video, okay? So you take care of yourself. Can't wait to see your new videos. Bye.